Now, I had a conversation just yesterday with somebody, and the conversation went something like this. They said, Doug, I just feel like I'm spinning my wheels. I'm not getting anywhere in my relationship, my business, or my health. What do you think, man? What do you think I can do here? And this was somebody I've known for a few years, and we have a very casual relationship. And I simply talked to him for a little bit and asked him what he was doing. He's like, yeah, I listen to your daily growth hacks and love them. And I'm actually reading a book, and I went to a course, and he was giving me some ideas of things he was trying. And I said, hey, do you do the exercises at the end of the daily growth hacks? Silence. He said, honestly, I don't. I listen to him and I think, wow, that's a great idea, but I just don't do the exercise. I don't do what you recommend at the end. And so I told him what I'm going to tell you is do your work, right? No one works out for you. No one lifts weights for you. No one runs for you. There's not somebody that's going out and you might hire a salesperson, but you, if you're a business owner, need to run your business. Nobody comes in and runs the relationships in your life. You are responsible for that. You're also responsible to doing your own work. There's nothing different here. Now, if you're like this gentleman, you're just listening. You're not doing. This is almost like walking in a gym expecting to lose weight or gain muscle and then walking out and expecting results. It doesn't work that way. You actually have to do your work. Now, if you need a little bit more of a kick in the butt, hire a coach. I recommend hiring the best possible coach you can afford. Stretch yourself a little bit. They will make you step up if they're good, right? So get a coach. If you can't, but at the very least, do the work. I ask you often to share this daily growth hack with at least 3 people. The reason I do it isn't just to grow the audience, right? The reason I do it is I want you to grow your own tribe. I know for a fact that you are going to be the sum of the people you're hanging out and spending the most time with and having conversations with. Now, if you're having conversations with people and they're just talking about football or the Kardashians or what's going on in the news, what's the president doing? Oh my gosh, that's all you're going to up level to. But if you're having conversations with people who are talking about bettering the world, bettering themselves, bettering the people around them, they're talking about growing a business in an ethical way, those are the people that are going to allow you to also grow so you can truly become the author of your own story. Because each day you might want to write a different script. And you have that power. But if you're in the conversation of what's going on in the NFL, what's going on in politics, what's going on with the Kardashians, what's going on with the latest shooting somewhere, because there's always one, right? Oh my gosh, the sky is falling. That is as high as you're going to go. We want to help you up level your life. And that's why I specifically give you exercises that are going to help you peel back the layers each and every episode. So do the work. So what I want you to do today, my homework is simple. I simply want you to go back to the daily growth hacks. Anytime you haven't done the work, give it a shot. I bet it's going to surprise you. And in this episode, what I'm going to ask you to do, share it with 3 people. Share it with 3 people that you want to have a conversation with. If anything else, they will just understand that you care about them and want to talk to them and want to have conversations that matter with them and that you respect them. Nothing wrong with that. I want the world for you, and so I'm adamant about this. So moving forward, with each daily growth hack, I'm going to ask you to simply do one thing. Do the work. Do your homework. Do your homework, simple as that. I want you to grow into the beautiful thing that I know you are. That's it for me today. As always, go to authorofyourownstory.com where you get the latest tips, tricks, and techniques delivered right to your inbox. And go out and inspire someone simply by being yourself, chasing your dreams, and being the author of your own story. I'll see you tomorrow.
I have a question for you. What if you could transform your life for the better in just 90 days? Would you do it? Our 90-Day Game is an online program and community created for people like you who are ready to make a shift and take those dreams and goals they've been talking about for years and turn them into a reality within 90 days. Go to authorofyourownstory.com/90-day-game and turn your goals into reality. And don't forget to be the author of your own story.